The first big topic I wanted to talk about tonight is really, you've heard me talk about it before, but the importance of fasting and what happens when you fast. In particular, what it does to the immune system. So I've talked a lot about fasting, therapeutic effects of it. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about why fasting, repairs and heals and encourages a healthy immune system. At the workshop, a lot of patients deal with autoimmunity and overreactive immune system. So, a ton of food allergies that aren't getting under control, or they're allergic to everything, or they're susceptible to viral infections or bacterial infections, or whatever the situation is. When your immune system is developing every day, when it's creating new cells, it starts with a stem cell, and from that stem cell, you have different types of helper cells. They're known as like Th1 helper cells, Th2 cells, or Th17 cells, or T helper cells. So there's kind of like 4 different types of cells generally that the stem cell is going to develop into, and then each one affects a different part of the body. So if there's a virus circulating, there's going to be a specific pathway stimulated, Th1 or Th2, or for allergens in the body. The issue is really when the Th1, Th2, Th17 immune system becomes imbalanced, when one is dominating, and so then you become very susceptible to the inflammatory processes associated with that part of the immune system. And that's why someone can have autoimmunity. That's why someone can be allergic to everything. And no matter what they remove and no matter how much allergen medication they're taking, you can't stop an innate response of the human body. That stem cell goes to this pathway for a very specific reason. So the stimulation of that pathway is something that you can control, and you can control that through your nutrition. But by far, one of the most effective strategies at balancing the immune system. That means you have all of these, immune cells throughout the body, Th2, Th1, Th17, and maybe one of those you're a little bit higher dominating in, leading you to disease and symptoms. So you can actually clear out, almost like reset or reboot the computer because there's so many screens open, it's not working anymore. Well, the immune system can be similar. Imagine just clearing out all those cells that are dysfunctional and dysregulated, and then restarting it and rebooting the stem cell system. And in essence, that's what fasting does. So research shows that when you fast, and when we talk about fasting, we're talking about just water consumption. And a true fast is just water consumption over 24 hours. Okay, so we'll call it 1 day to anywhere between a couple weeks. So 1, 2, 3 day fast, 5 day fast, water fast, couple week water fast, whatever it is that you're doing. If you perform a 1 day water fast, what happens is research shows in lab testing that your total white blood cell count actually drops. It drops considerably. So you have a lowered white blood cell count. And in essence, what's happening is the body's going in this like starvation mode. It's hibernation mode. It's conserving energy. And in order to be more efficient, it's going to kill off a lot of the damaged immune system cells. So a lot of those Th1 or Th2, Th17 cells that are kind of circulating, that may not be healthy, that may be damaged, that may be creating issues, you're literally going to kill all of those off. And you're going to kill a bunch of not just immune cells, but tissue that just isn't healthy. So in essence, you're kind of clearing house, and then you have the food reintroduction. And when there is a proper food reintroduction, which is more important than the fast itself, is how we reintroduce foods and which foods we introduce first. When there's the reintroduction, that's when the body kicks back into gear, out of hibernation mode, out of starvation mode, takes those stem cells, and then creates brand new immune cells. So you get this amazing immune response that you kill off all the bad and you recycle, restart, or regenerate all new ones. And this is a great way of rebooting the immune system, restarting the immune system, and getting regulation back to your immune system. I think everyone should fast. That's a no-brainer. And everyone should fast often. You should fast, you could fast 1 day a week, every week. You could fast, 3 days at a time for, multiple times a year, a couple times a year. But fasting is one of the most critical components and old world secrets at healing the body, healing the immune system, killing damaged stem cells or damaged immune cells, and regenerating new stem cells. That's how effective it is in the immune system. You can really reverse a lot of autoimmunity with fasting. You can reverse a lot of immune deficiencies with fasting. And so during the wintertime, it is an amazing opportunity to fast, but you want to do it now and not when you're sick, okay? Because in essence, we want to create a bulletproof immunity today for what's ahead of us. So that's just a little secret. We'll be talking a lot more about it, how to fast properly, and the food reintroductions, which is more important than the fasting, so you got to get that information. We'll be talking about it next Thursday night, 6:30, here at the Health Factory. We'll be diving in. Hope to see you guys there. You can sign up at the link posted below this Facebook Live video, and or call the office, and we'll be happy to serve you guys. Have a blessed night, and we'll see you next Thursday.